Hi, hello, and welcome, kings and queens, cuties and beans, back to World of Warcraft. Into Winter Spring. Hello. I love how they run. Am I going the right way? I think so. Hello. Do I go this way or do I go up? I think I go this way. Hello, little man. I'm surprised they haven't updated the Furbolg model in a long time. They updated all the others. It's so weird. It's fine, though. We're distracting ourselves in Azeroth in World of Warcraft. We Timbermaw can grant you safe passage through the hold. However, you must prove yourself worthy of our aid. The Timbermaw tend to stay to themselves, Ren. While we do allow safe passage to those we trust, we try to avoid other Furbolg tribes if at all possible. The Winterfell tribe has become increasingly hostile towards us. They seem to be in a state of rage, completely engulfed by their own fear and hatred of anything they do not understand. The Winterfell carry spirit beads, which have clearly failed to protect them against corruption. Bring me 10 of these beads to show you have thinned their ranks. I could do that. Greetings, Hunter. I stand guard here as both a speaker for the Timbermaw here in Winterspring, and as a defender of the tribe. Our Winterfell brethren here in this frigid land have fallen under the same corruptive sway as the Furbolg of Felwood. If you've come here offering the Timbermaw Furbolg aids, then we're ready to accept such an offer. Got it. Okay. Zoom out. Let us get some spirit beads. Oh. Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're so out-leveled now. I guess that makes things quicker though, but a little bit of a bummer. I haven't gotten one yet. No. When this creature died, some sort of energy was released from its body. The energy was passed on to you, and now you feel somewhat stronger. According to Winterspring locals, Witch Doctor Maori at the Snowden Chalet is an expert in the wildlife of the area. She might know something about this mysterious energy. Got it. They do not want to give me the beads. I love how it says 50% chance. Hello? I just want your beads. What in the world is happening? Oh, finally got beads. We need 9 more. Oh my goodness. 2. Goodbye. Alright, they're dropping a little more. Did not mean to hit that button. Two more. One more. Where is... Yeah, there's one down here. Wow. Oh, come on. He's like, no. Here. Give me your beads. You do not want to give me the beads. Damn it. Now that you mentioned that, I want to watch Arcane. Hello. I see you up there. Give me your beads. By you. Hey, your beads? Sharing is caring. Yeah. He knows what's up. We very much appreciate what you have done for the Timber Maw, Ren. Your continued efforts will surely earn my tribe's trust and respect. Thank you for what you have done. As saddening as it is, accept this as a token of thanks. I would ask of you to please continue helping us, Ren. We have very few allies on which to call upon, and without your aid, the threats against my tribe would surely be too much for us to handle alone. You got it. Oh, that was leather. Okay. Now, I'm down here. Gonna go talk to Donovan Snowden.
What's on your mind?
Hello, what brings you to Winter Spring? These cold and vast lands may seem dismal, but this is a place of many secrets.
Off with you.
Thank goodness you're here. I've discovered the secret of the fierce Winterfall Firbolg.
Be good.
I came to Winter Spring to investigate the Frostfire Hot Springs. I've noticed that the water seems to have strange qualities. I haven't yet been able to discover the source, and to tell you the truth, I've had some difficulty lately due to the Winterfall Firbolg. They seem to be drawn to the springs just as I am. They have become extremely protective of the water and won't let me come near the two larger springs to the north of here. I'd like to continue my studies, so won't you help me?
Watch your back.
Yeah.
Keep your feet on the
The
ground.
aggression of the Winterfell Firbolg has to have its source somewhere. I'd like to get to the bottom of it if I can. I've seen the Firbolg in the camps to the north brewing something in a cauldron. They seemed very protective of it. If whatever they're cooking up is what's causing this, I must examine it myself. Find that cauldron if it's still there and bring me back what's inside.
Be good.
Alright. What do you want?
Come get the voodoo.
Oh, Blood Elf. I possess great knowledge of the world on how to create charms of greater power.
Spirits be with you,
What's
man.
this? You got a smell of the echo on ya. The Maori tell you a little about the echo and what it do. You lucky blood elf, the echo searched you out. A troll like me's gotta go find the echo herself. All the creatures of Winter Spring have echo. The Furbolg, the Chillwind, the Shardtooth, even the Ice Thistle Yeti. You kill these creatures and sometimes a bit of echo comes out. Different creatures, different echo. Go on now, go find the other echo.
You
Oh,
be
so it's
careful,
like the
man.
music from the last one. In is that Feralis?
Bye bye now.
Maori been making charms from the spirits of the wilds here for years now. Maori just pluck the echo right out of the animals and make charms for the kids and the adventurers. Over to the east, there be a tall hill surrounded by the Shardtooth bears. Up on the hill be Rhymepelt, the oldest bear in the woods. Maori need that bear for her magic. You bring me that bear's big ol' heart.
Good to meet ya.
Okay. I can do that, I think. Okay, Rhymepelt's over there. Yeah. Oh, so we could have gone, grabbed that, and still gone and done these. It's fine. Sorry. At least now we're not, like, looking for something, but still probably would have helped. Fine. Alright. Inside the cauldron bubbles a rotting, repulsive smelling substance. Oh. The greenish substance inside the cauldron is putrid and viscous. No matter what it is, it doesn't seem to be good. It would be best to report back to Donova with your findings, along with a sample of the liquid in the cauldron. What am I gonna give her the sample with? I don't want to touch it. That's unsanitary. That's gross. And one more. Alright, there's those. Now let's go grab Rhymepelt. Hello. I'm so sorry. Goodbye. Ugh.
How you doing, man? Be good.
You got the bear. Let's see the bear.
Spirits be with you, man.
This is nice, big heart. If you be interested, Maori tell you I'll be getting the echo. Okay.
Bye bye now.
Alright then, just take living bits here. Oh. Any bits, it don't matter, living or stone or what. And if you cross your eyes and hold your thumbs toward the sky and press real hard, the echo sometimes comes out, just like that. Okay. It sounded disgusting. Okay,
Great to meet ya.
I guess there's nothing else.
Off with ya.
Thanks so much, Ren. Now I can get back to work here. Did you find anything of interest at Winterfall Camp?
Keep your feet on the ground.
Honored with Timbermaw.
Watch your back.
Maybe we found something, Ren. The Winterfall are becoming increasingly aggressive.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Disturbing news indeed. This stuff's much more like what you'd see in Fellwood than Winterspring.
Off with ya.
It's probably brought over. Very interesting, Ren. When this toxic substance is mixed with the water from the hot springs, it loses its toxicity, only retaining the ability to temporarily affect those that ingest it. This must be why the Winterfell protect the hot springs so fervently. They need them to purify their fire water. We need to stop this, cut off contact between the Winterfell and the Deadwood. A group of runners walks the distance between their village and Fellwood. Find and defeat them and steal their shipment. Okay. I'm becoming a thief. A thief in the night.
Watch your back. Be good.
The cauldron looked like it contained concentrated material. If the Winterfell are diluting this stuff directly into the springs, contamination could build up over time, and then the dilution would be less and less effective. The springs to the northeast has boiled over with elementals. I thought it was because of the cataclysm, but their appearance could be a reaction to this. Could you check them for corruption? Hunt a few and bring me any bits of green foreign material they leave behind.
Watch your back.
Okay, I can do that. Hello. Alright, so we gotta travel this road for those runners. So it looks like there's one right here. Boop. Give me the crate. And then go for the elementals this way. Look at it run there. Oh, hello. Ew. That's disgusting. This is sanitary. This will be so cold when I get out. There we go. I'm back. I got your stuff. It was gross, but I got it.
Welcome. Keep your feet on the
We'll
ground.
see what happens when the Winterfell don't get their firewater.
Be good.
Donovan examines the contents of the crate. I wonder if consuming this substance makes the Furbolg more aggressive. They do seem much larger.
Off with you.
The Winterfell Furbolg are not a normally aggressive tribe, and this change in their behavior leads me to think that they must be under orders from the chief. We most likely can't undo the damage that has already been done, but if their leader is slain, they may not get any worse. Head east again, past where you found that cauldron. High Chief Winterfell is here at the easternmost part of Timbermouth Post.
Watch your back.
Okay.
Keep your feet on
What
the
did you
ground.
find?
Be good.
That's quite a bit of it. The Winterfell are slipping further and further, and now we'll have to worry about the other wildlife as well in time.
Off with you.
Okay. Now I gotta go end the dude. Alright. Hello. I have come. Now I shall go. I shall be the Cotton Eye Joe. Oh. interesting one. I also got a book. The log you found on the High Chief looks extensive, but after looking through a couple of the pages, you find that you cannot read the text. The markings are so crude and poorly formed that you are not sure if anyone would be able to read them. But perhaps Donovan will be able to tell you what it says. That is true. She been doing research. She do be smart.
How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
Thank you so much, Ren. I hope to get back to my studies without worry that I will be ambushed. Please accept this as a reward.
Watch your back.
Thank you.
Off with you.
Now what's this, Ren?
Be good.
I wonder what all of this means. I can't make anything out.
Watch your back.
Oh, that's not good that you can't even read it. The Winterfall are no longer a threat to me, but if you still want to find out what was driving the Firbolg to create and consume this strange firewater, I think you should seek out Kalek Skykeeper. He's a druid that once worked to help cleanse Fellwood and the Emerald Circle, and has since come here to study the nearby ruins. You might be able to find him to the east at Lake Kelthoril, where he spends his time recently.
Be good.
Oh, okay. And that brings us deeper in.
Greetings,
What is it you carry, Hunter?
Denadris.
Yes. If you let me examine this for a while, I might be able to translate it for you. Kellic flips through the pages. When I'm able to look over this fully, I will send word to you. Thank you for sharing this with me, Ren. Very little is known about the Winterfall Firbolg. Yeah. Oh, it does that. It just leaves that up. Okay. Now, go to this person.
Ishnu Allah.
Pity me, stranger, and all the highborn, for it was here our folly began. Our folly that cursed our children, and our children's children to this day.
Be
What
careful.
did you do? 10,000 years ago, the highborn lived here in prosperity. We considered ourselves above the common ranks of the other night elves. With our every need met by magic and wealth, we led lives of indulgence and amusement and greed. The spirits you see here are overwhelmed with remorse and regret. Their anguish chains them here. If you wish to learn more of Kelthoril and Zin Malor, free them from their agony.
Good luck.
So I gotta kill him again. Relief at last. Okay. It was all her fault. She told us to steal it. The crystal is returned. You must leave. What? Leave now. You do not deserve to suffer the crystal's wrath. What did you guys do? Crystal is returned. You must leave. So tired. Just want to rest. Thank you. What about a crystal? Hello?
How may I help?
The crystal of Zin Malor was stolen from a far-off temple without remorse. Its ability to control the arcane was too tempting, and when it was toyed with, its shattering cursed us all. Kelthoril suffered until the sundering destroyed it for good. The curse of Zin Malor binds all who seek its power here. I was the first to fall to its temptation. Thousands of years later, our long-lost descendants would be next.
Goddess
Oh, you
watch
fucked
over.
up. Not long after my death, the greed of my people would lead to their exile. A continent away, they would become Keldarai, the High Elves in Quel'Thalas. They would bathe in the power of their sunwell and forget their legacy of desire and greed. That's where I'm from. These distant descendants returned here, drawn by the hand of fate, doomed to repeat history. Hear their tale now, as I have.
Till next we meet.
Okay.
How may I help?
We were proud and noble. Our faith in the light protected us, and with the sunwell we wanted for nothing. Because of that blindness, we came here to repeat the tragedy of history, as our entire race would in time.
Be careful.
100 years ago, I and a small group of other High Elves traveled here from our homeland, Quel'Thalas. We sought the ancient mysteries of Kel'Thuril to find why it was destroyed. We found fragments in the ice, shards of the crystal. The Archmage we accompanied did not take long to fall under their sway. In our foolishness, we noticed too late. His spirit wanders in the southeast among those he drove to madness, still clutching the memory of the precious shard.
Till next we meet.
Also, his armor looks very similar to Sylvanas before she died and became the Banshee Queen. Which makes sense, though. She was a high elf. She wasn't a blood elf. Give me. Ugh, I love Sylvanas. I love her story so much. I'm so mad what they did with her.
Greetings.
Manius was a powerful mage and honorable elf. His spirit did not deserve such an ignoble fate.
Good luck, friend.
We were shocked before we died, shocked that one among our noble and austere kind could descend into vicious obsession so quickly. We died as naive fools to the victims of our own blithe assumptions. The living would know that these events would play out yet again, both here and among the entire elven race with the fall of Quel'Thalas.
Be careful.
Long after my death, my people would suffer an even greater mistake. The High Elves relied on the Sunwell and its glory, never imagining a world without it. We would never make preparations to deal with such a fate. Later, when the Sunwell fell to the forces of the undead, what was left of my descendants would be lost and helpless, and the path they would take in response would change them forever. The Cinderai, still striving for redemption, would return here as well.
Good luck, friend.
Glory to the Sindorai.
We were not naive as our forefathers were. We were suspicious and cunning, and ready for betrayal at every turn. Yet our pride and greed drove us to ruin once more. How many more will be lost to Kel'Thuril?
We will have justice.
1 year ago, the legend of the Crystal of Zin Malor reached Silvermoon, and I led a group of the finest warriors and scholars available to this land. We brought ample mana crystals, so none of us would be tempted to taste the crystal itself. Crystal did not need our hunger to ruin us. Once in our possession, it warped all but me into wretched beasts. The wretched souls still wander, seeking more lives to chain to this lake. Will you give them mercy, or flee to die on safer ground someday?
Shorel Aram.
Okay. Oh, it turned them into wretched. It turned them into their hunger. Sorry. I gotta do it though. You spider. Now we head back.
Anaria Shola.
The living Forest Rider who sent you here could not bear to see our fate. He ran. A wise decision. If one now holds the crystal of Zin Malor again, it will spell the doom of all around them. It should never have been reassembled.
Time is of the essence.
You have seen enough. Know that the crystal of Zin Malor brings only ruin to all around it. Leave this place if you do not wish to join us.
Hold your head high.
The Master would have you silent. Ooh. Oh shit. If you're not Zin Malor, it will never belong to another.
Peace be with you.
The Shade. Yes, I saw it too.
Good luck, friend.
You say it spoke of a master? Of one who holds Zin Malor? This is grave news. You must act, Hunter. I saw the Shade fly off to the south. Take the path to the upper ruins, and you may be able to climb the frozen waterfall after it. And do not let your guard down. It may be waiting for you.
Go in peace.
That didn't sound good. That didn't sound promising. I don't like that. We climb the ruins, so... You? The ruins of Keltheril. Is there a Fury Warrior here? Hello? We gotta climb this, okay. They're like horribly made boulders. Okay. Shard of the Spirit Seeker. Or Spirit Speaker.
I'm listening.
Did you find the Shade? Was anything left to indicate its origin?
Denadris.
Let me see. Faintly written among the engraved incantations is the name of its master, Umbrance.
Go in peace.
I have not... I've heard tales of Umbrance, though I have not ever met him in person. Rumor has it that he's been collecting magical artifacts, though for what purpose, I couldn't say. Best pass this information on to a trusted ally. Nim, the High Elf, can be found within Everlook, the large goblin town to the northeast. Tell him all that we learned today.
Good luck, friend.
Nim?
What brings you here?
Umbrance. I see. I will carry this information on to my people. You will be contacted if you are needed again.
Till next we meet.
Okay. Okay, there's a question here.
Hello?
Don't get too close, Ren. I'm liable to fumble and bash your brains open with the face of my hammer. Alright.
Goodbye.
The three of us have been arguing for weeks over whose weapon are superior. I won't let anyone tell me my maces are second best. Kilram's axes and Cyril's swords could never
Dark
match.
lady, watch over you. What is it?
Could never match the pure strength of my craft. I'm tired of arguing. It's time to show these two I'm right with a demonstration. If you would, dear, head outside and tell Dee's rock snitch that I need the biggest boulder he can find.
Do not seek death.
Okay. Next year I'm dressing up as either a corsair or an assassin.
Talk to me.
Specialize in two things, taking tiny things and making them blow up into huge things, and making huge things fit into itty-bitty places. Which one do you need today?
Right back.
Lilith wants a boulder moved inside the observatory, eh? That's my business, consolidated materials. I usually don't get individual buyers, but hey, I want to ask questions.
Glad I could
If
help.
you want to get a boulder in there, you can use my own patented boulder in a box. Normally I just sell you one up front, but I'm fresh out of materials. Earth elementals have been popping up on the peak directly south of town. They're a good source of rubble. If you bring back a good amount, I'll pay you for the restock, and I'll throw in a boulder in a box absolutely free.
Keep it real.
I can do that. Alright, let's grab this trick-or-treat bucket. Candy! Oh, I want candy. Alright. Oh, you also have a quest.
Well, spit it out.
Come in, come in. Just don't sit too close to the stove. It hasn't exploded yet today. Just to be safe, I think you should sit elsewhere.
If you ever need anything.
Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. Silithus. So apparently the Cenarian Circle needs assistance with an insect infestation of some sort. Busy shivers. Ugh, no thanks, not for me. I'm perfectly happy freezing to death here in Everlook if the alternative is bugs. I feel that. It says here that visitors should speak with Windcaller Proudhorn. And the easiest way to get there is via the path up Ungora Crater's northwestern cliffs. You interested?
Have a good one.
Sure, I'll grab that for later. Okay, so that is the next set of quests. Rushard Rumbler. Give me your rocks. And there's one more over here. Alright. Now, let's hide that one. Go this way.
Time is money, friend. Glad I
You got
could
that
help.
rebel?
Keep it real.
Looks like a good amount. Here's your pay as promised.
Hurry back.
Thank you. Here you go, as promised. One boulder in a box. Lilith was asking for this, wasn't she? She's my only customer. Oh my
Keep it
god.
real.
And you are.
Oh, it's you again. Where's that boulder?
Embrace the
You actually brought the boulder. I'm a bit surprised. Stand back and witness the pinnacle of craftsmanship.
Do not seek death.
You see, nothing beats the crushing power of my hammers. Alright.
What be on your mind?
I'm Kilram, master of the axe.
You be careful.
Crude and clumsy is all I see. You need more than just strength. My axes are just as strong as Lilith's maces, but so sharp I can cut through a tree in one chop. You heard me, one chop. I'll prove it too, here in front of everyone. Go ask Deez if he can get a tree in here.
Be seeing ya.
Why can't you guys just step outside?
What's up? Glad I could help.
They want a tree now? Let's see what I got.
Hurry back.
I deal in small timber plenty, but full trees? That's a novelty item, kinda like those boulders. Maybe you can do me a favor. Just west of town there's a grove of trees overlooking Lake Kethril. I don't know if it's the spooks there, or all of that elf magic junk strewn about the place, but we've been getting treants and lashers wandering around there recently. They're making it a real pain to chop wood over there. So why don't you chop some of them? Bring the wood from the treants back
Keep
here.
it real.
Okay. How is bringing the chopped wood gonna work if he wants a whole tree. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Tree number 1. Herb. Two. Stop going around the tree. 3. 4. 5. 6. Come on, count with Elmo. Sorry. 7. Or sorry, it was count with the count. 8. 9. Wait. I'm gonna get that. 9. The way it slices and then spins. And... come here, 10. Allow. Give it to me. Thank you. Alright, back we go. I like how it's got a little stable area outside. It's cute. Alright, how you gonna do
I
this?
need money, friend. Glad I
Show
could
me the
help.
lumber.
Right back.
Not a bad haul. Maybe we should look into growing those trees instead. Here you go.
Glad I could help.
1 instant super grow insta tree made with 80% natural ingredient. You know, I'm not gonna question it. No roots, no muss, no fuss. Just give it to Kilram and make sure he stands the heck back when he uses it.
Right back.
Alright.
What you want? Spirits.
Chop chop.
Be with you, man.
Alright, stand back now and watch what a true quality weapon can do.
Stay away from them.
Why flail around when all you need is just 1 chop? Yeah, that's pretty good. Hers took more than 1.
You need something?
But they're all for different jobs. Brutes and amateurs. It doesn't matter how sharp or heavy your weapon is, if all it's good for is hacking like an ogre. I could go on and on about finesse and speed and balance and control, but it's easier to one-up these fools. Tell Deez we've got one more order for him. I need a block
See
of
you around.
ice. Alright.
Yo. Keep it real.
Oh, it's you again. I'm so surprised.
Right back.
Ice this time? Oh boy. Sure, I've got good news and bad news for you. Good news is there's a bunch of pure solid ice over in the Ice Thistle Hills cavern, straight east from Everlook. The bad news is there's also a bunch of vicious yetis in there. But if you can handle the yeti, hey, piece of cake. Just walk right up to the bigger chunks and crack them open with your weapon. Bring it all back to me and I'll do my thing.
Keep it real.
Okay. Oh, it's over there. Okay. I should be able to do that. Is there a little exit over here on this side?
Interesting.
Why is it that there's never a chronotom lying around when you need one? Oh, there's 3?
Glad I
Okay.
could help.
My friends are always coming up with great ideas. I've never felt like I could match them until today. I just drew up the plans for something great. If you promise not to tell, I'll let you in on the secret. I'm gonna make a mechanical yeti. Not only are my friends sure to be freaked out when they see it, but when they get over that, I know they'll be impressed. I need thick Yeti fur from the Ice Thistle Yeti. There's plenty of them in the Ice Thistle Hills to the southeast. Oh, I got the hiccups.
Careful out there.
Ow.
Keep it real.
A lot of goblins have been going missing out there in Ice Thistle Hills. I was almost one of them. I had the idea to set up... Sorry, dogs are making weird sounds right now. I had the idea to set up a sensor to tell us when the Yeti were getting close to Everlook. Of course, it's not working either. There's Yeti all over the hills, and I haven't heard a peep from it. Would you mind checking on it for me? It might still be fixable. Echo 3's set up to the southeast on the edge of Ice Thistle Hills. Don't ask what happened to Echo 1 and 2.
Hurry back.
Alright.
Be good.
I can't make a Yeti without horns. I've been looking for what seems like forever for the perfect set of horns, and no horn I find is good enough. But just the other day, I saw the biggest Yeti in Winter Spring. I named him Ice Womp. His horns are the ones I've been looking for. He lurks all the way in the back of the cave along the eastern ridge of Ice Thistle Hills. Bring me his horns, but be sure to check on Echo 3 along the way.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
Alright. God. Our bloodhound hears that someone's home. He's going insane downstairs. Alright. Into the cave. Okay, I see Echo 3. Wonder why it's not working. Part of this machine is still moving, but on closer inspection it's been severely manhandled. The metal is dented and cracked, and there's huge footprints in the snow all around it. In fact, it sounds like something's approaching right now. Ah, I didn't loot the other two that I just killed. That's rude. Get the ice to— oh my god. Hi. Bye. Well then, they just shove you right in that. Oh, I didn't loot the other two bodies. Rude. We're just playing, we're just poking each other with stabby arrows. It's fine. All the skinning. Oh, the way they move their toes. Stop wiggling your toes like that, it's weird. Come on, shoot it. The auto attack takes so long. Alright, one more thick yeti fur. I don't think those two are still gonna be there when I get out. Maybe wishful thinking. Stop wiggling your toes like that. Yeah. Alright. Alright, got hers.
Hey, how you doing?
We've got lots to get started on here. Please give me those furs as soon as you can. I got them.
Be careful out there.
These furs are perfect, Ren. We're off to a great start here.
Have a good one.
Heck yeah! Honor with gadgets in.
Glad I could help.
Are they perfect? They better be perfect.
Hurry back.
I can't wait to show my friends. Now just wait a moment while I attach these.
If you ever need anything.
Honor with Everlook. Nice. It's all ready, Ren. Now, I told my friend Ligaki that I have a surprise for her. This is where you come in. I'm gonna give you my mechanical yeti, and you'll get the honor of using it to surprise her. She's just on the other side of Everlook near the inn. Go up to her and turn the yeti on. I'll be watching from here.
Pleasure doing
I don't like that you're
business
making me
with
do
ya.
this. This makes me not trust this plan. I don't like it.
Welcome, friend.
Oh, it's chasing her. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's not promising.
Well, spit it out. Keep it real.
She'll never expect it.
Be good.
She'll think twice before making fun of my ideas again. Thanks for your help, Ren. I couldn't have had so much fun without you. Oh my
Have a
god.
good one.
And we have a mechanical yeti.
What's up? Glad
Oh,
I
you're
could
back.
help.
How are the yetis?
Keep it real.
Not bad. Let's hope they don't ask for lava or something next, right?
Glad I
Alright,
could help.
one high quality, pure grade instant ice block. I tried selling these to people for protection for a while, you know, like that trick you see mages pull. Didn't figure out the whole breathing thing though. Oh my god.
Right back.
You did not just put people in ice blocks.
Can I help you?
You know, knowing goblins, he did.
See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Have a good one.
Perfect. Now you'll see what really matters in weapon. Finesse.
For the Alliance.
What you two are lacking is control. Sure. Alright.
Talk
What?
to me. Keep it real.
You've been pretty busy around here. If you're still eager to do good deeds, or just get paid, I've got something you might be interested in. Starfall Village is just northwest of Everlook. The Night Elves there recently suffered a pretty nasty bug infestation, and they're asking for any help they can get. A few goblins from here already went there to start exterminating, but I'm sure there's room for more. Talk to Wind Night Chaser, he'll fill you in.
Glad I could help.
Okay. And then Nim has another.
Hello.
We've isolated Umbrance's position here in Winterspring. It is as I suspected. Umbrance is at Matzthoril, the cavern that once belonged to the Blue Dragonflight in the southwest. My mother Haley will greet you there. She is stationed outside of the cave in a small camp with a few other survivors. Look for her campfire.
Good luck, friend.
Oh, okay. I could do that. Okay, so one's up, one's down. Let's do this one first. Okay.
What is it?
What is it you ask of the blue flight?
Be careful out there.
You are Ren, yes? Good. You will serve well. I require the aid of a hunter such as yourself.
Thank you for your input.
We, the Blue Dragons, have been forced out of our home, Mastheril. An impostor by the name of Umbrance has taken advantage of us in our weakest hour, and now occupies the cave. Mastheril is a place of extremely potent magic, and he does not know how to wield it. Even the wildlife suffers. The beasts nearby have been altered. Please, Blood Elf, I must ask you a favor. Gather their brains so I can see if I can undo this Umbrance's wild magic.
Safe travels, my dear.
Okay. I mean, the wildlife has been altered. Eh. Hmm. We need 5 of the brains, okay. Not a bunny. Oh. Hmm. A chimera dude. There's 2. Some of these drop chances really suck. Huh. Did not expect that to turn into a lion. 3. Why are the bunnies turning into lions? It's so confusing. Are you also gonna turn into a lion? No, you're just a bunny. We got the brain. Pinky in the brain, brain. Sorry. Alright, let's take these back to her.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Mastheril belongs to the Blue Dragonflight. This is not right.
Be careful out there.
Let's see what I can do with these.
Safe travels, my dear. Thank you for your input.
What a shame. It's of no use. My magic isn't effective on these creatures. Huh. Okay, what a shame. Whatever Umbrance has done has prevented me from undoing his magic. He is wiser than I had anticipated. I do have a backup plan, however. I have seen Albies enter and leave Mastheril. Even after Umbrance took control, their ancient druidic magic must be capable of disabling Umbrance's. Luckily, I happen to be somewhat of an expert in their methods. Travel south to Dunmandar. You will find a chest with a dreamcatcher in it. That will be your first step.
Be careful out there.
Okay. Let us go. Okay, let's see the Albies. The Albies' magic will be the key to retaking our Mazthril. Good, it is just as Jaren described it. The Albi's sacred caves are located to the east. Within several of these caves, you should find totems. I want you to approach these totems and gather whatever essence you can from them. The Dreamcatcher should absorb this essence for use within Mazthril. Okay. Ooh. Should drag the slicer.
Strength and honor.
Please try and be sensitive to an orc's condition. I'm having a rough couple of days, and I'd prefer if you kept your comments to yourself. Okay,
For the horde.
I get that. What happened to me, you ask? Listen, Hunter, and listen well, for my tale is one of tragedy. I was sent here to Owlwing Thicket to find some relics. I only made it this far before I was overwhelmed by a flurry of wings and talons. How they roared and pecked, Hunter. I now lay here, a broken orc, with nothing but vengeance on my mind. Please, Hunter, if you have any sense of honor, you will go into Owlwing Thicket and help me regain mine.
Strength.
Alright, I can do that. Regain your honor. Go all the way down first. You up there. Alright. Totem. Libram of Resilience. Pages are covered in ancient elven runes. The pages herein contain memories of events that transpired in the collection and creation of the reagents required to craft Lesser Arcanum. May our enemies never gain access to these Libram. May I live to see the pallid light of the moon shine upon Quel'Thalas once again. May I die but for the grace of Kael'thas. May I kill for the glory of Illidan. Master Cariel Winthelis. It's like a secret. So let me... Oh, I already got this. I don't know why I forgot so fast. I walk away for 2 seconds and forget that I already did that. Alright. Life totem. I killed the critter too. Apes. Look at the little bear. What are you doing, Ren? We need that essence. The Dreamcatcher is charged. We are nearly ready to retake Mastheril. I don't want our gambit to fail, Ren. Such a failure would only draw attention to our efforts, giving Umbrance an opportunity to hone his defenses. No, we have to do this right the first time. The Frost Whisper Gorge to the south provides us access to powerful ice elementals. The water within these elementals' hulls should amplify the power of your Dreamcatcher, ensuring our efforts. Obtain this water, Ren, then return to our small camp. Okay. One sec, I gotta clean my glasses. I once again have the gift of sight. Alright, we can turn in with the orc down here.
Samsung. Go for
My honor
the
is restored.
victory.
Partially. My tale continues, Hunter, for I have left portions of my honor elsewhere in this forest. It has not been a very easy journey for me.
Dabu. Strength.
My mysterious benefactors gave me more than one task. The second task took me farther south to the Frostwhisper Gorge. I was surprised to learn that the gorge's bridge had been broken in two, preventing land travel from one side to the other. In addition, the juvenile Frostmaw tumblers were separated from their stronger adult parents. I thought that I could defeat them in battle. I was incorrect. I was forced to run away in shame. Teach these tumblers a lesson, Ren. Fight them and win.
Go
Okay.
with honor.
Frostmaw giants wouldn't have been a problem if it weren't for that damned Frostilicus. When the ground shook and the bridge broke, he and his fellow water elementals seeped out of the earth and took over the bottom of Frostwhisper Gorge, forcing the giants out. Damn you, Frostilicus. You would do me a great honor if you would send him back into the Ground Hunter. You'll find him to the south at the bottom of the gorge.
Go for
Okay.
the victory.
I could do that. Sorry, little rabbit. Little bunny. Two more giants. And down into the gorge. Maybe around the side. Over here? Looks like it leads down over there. Let us see. I need to kill Frostilicus and get 7 winter water. Ooh, and they have a chance to drop a winter water cloak. Nice. Probably not a high drop chance. They do look really cool, though. Come here, bitch. Oh. Lots of bodies down here. Lots of skeletons, at least. Lots of bones. Oh, he big. Hello. I return with victory.
Loktar, Dabu.
Be glad that the adult giants are trapped on the other side of that gorge. They're far hardier than the tumblers you fight. I feel rejuvenated by your courage, Hunter. Perhaps all hope is not lost after all.
For the Horde. Go with honor.
If I survive my wounds, I will always remember your name, Hunter. Whenever the wind whistles through the trees, I will always hear your name. Thank you.
Strength.
Wrong button. There we go. And now, back to the Blue Dragon flight. I want to try to finish this zone, but my shoulder is locking up. So we'll see how much further I can go. I do want to finish the area, though. I know we were sort of pushed back by the Halloween event. All right.
Greetings. Did you need something?
Welcome back.
Thank you for your input.
Haley applies the water to your dream catcher. You've done well, Ren.
Safe travels, my dear. Be careful out there.
Mazthrill's innate magic can wreak unimaginable havoc if mishandled. And Brance's wanton casting within the cavern has opened up a number of tesseracts. In other words, portals connecting to other worlds. If I am to return to Mazthrill, these tesseracts must be closed. The Dreamcatcher will close the portals, buying you safe entrance into Umbrance's lair. First defeat whatever comes out of the tesseracts, then use the Dreamcatcher to quickly close them, before anything else spills into this world.
Safe travels, my dear. Thank you for your input.
Umbrance lurks in the back of Mazthrill. His time has come. Unfortunately, I am unable to join you on this quest. While I'd love to get my hands on that snake, Mazthrill's magic would rip me apart in its current state. No, I need you to finish this for me. When the deed is done, use this charm. It will return you safely to the egress. Okay.
Be careful out there.
Okay. Now we enter. That's a big cave. Guess it has to be for dragons to come in and out of it without having to shift. Alright, those are the tesseracts. Tesseract. Ooh. 3 that I can skin. Let me do that first. There we go. Beautiful. None better beautifuler than you, Dan. say. Okay, that's done. Now, we'll go to the back. So many. Hello. I need you to, stop. I need you to cut that out. I need you to stop being a bitch. All those dragon essences have collected. The power is exhilarating. Yeah, well, you're dead now, so... Boop. Alright.
What is it? Safe travels, my
It will
dear.
take some time for Mazthariel to recover, but she will. The blue dragonflight is far from dead.
Thank you for your input.
You have our thanks, friend.
Safe travels, my dear.
You're welcome. Da, da, da. Nice. Okay. Now we can go up here.
I am honored.
Feels weird interacting with night elves. Welcome to Starfall Village, traveler. Have you come to assist us?
Farewell.
Welcome to Starfall, Hunter. We have opened our doors to all travelers in our time of need.
May the stars guide you.
Okay. The infestation of our barrow den occurred nearly overnight. Vicious creatures never before seen in these lands swarm the tunnels, hatching from unseen eggs. With the few of us here, it was all we could do to keep from spreading outside the den. We were forced to hire goblins from Everlook that claimed expertise in extermination, but they have not yet been successful. If you wish to assist them, enter the barrow den to the west of this lodge and speak with Reno Curtainfire.
Denanadris. Farewell.
Luckily, when the infestation occurred, no druids were slumbering in the western barrow den. It is still a sacred site to us, however, and its depths hold blessed relics kept there undisturbed for ages. While I am somewhat trusting to the goblin exterminators, I am also familiar with the habits of their race. Please retrieve any relics you can find in the barrow den and bring them back to me so they are not damaged. They are within urns nestled in the small alcoves throughout the den.
Go
Okay,
in peace.
I could do that. Alright, let us help. Fuck.
What?
My family's been clearing out swarms for years. Now that we're above a bit of hired help. Oh, good, another warm body. Ew. Don't say it like that. I hope that elf up there didn't bore you to death. We've got a lot of bugs to kill here.
Hit the road! On your way!
I still got no clue where all the bugs came from. My best guess is the cataclysm stirred up some underground nests that we never knew about. No use getting distracted with that when they need killing, though.
Careful out there! Go, go!
My fellow siblings are already further down in the den trying to deal with these bugs, and they're starting to get overwhelmed. I say it's time to gas the place. Ugh. Take these fumigators. Don't go setting them off yourself. It takes a highly trained professional and proper timing. Just find my sisters and pass them out. Rema should be positioned closest to the entrance. Head down the corridor and keep to your right once you go down the ramp.
On your way!
I hate this. He said in the little nooks. Yeah, that would be in here. Awesome. Get some relics. Oh, I see her down there. Possibly another relic in here. Did I skin that one? No, I did not. Give me the leather. Give it to me. Gimme, 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 gimme. How dare I? What's wrong with me? Nasty. Also nasty. Disgusting. Gross. I hate looking at it. I don't want to look at it.
Hey, how
I'm
you
bringing out the
doing?
bug spray, eh? I guess it can't be helped.
Don't be a stranger.
I'm gonna start setting this up. Next one goes to Marcy, further down the den. Head down this corridor here and look for her in the next main chamber.
Have a good one.
Okay. I don't like looking at these. And up for one. There we go. Got the relics. Oh, disgusting.
What's the word on the street?
Wasn't expecting to see a stranger down here.
Glad I could help.
Fumigators? From Reno. Jeez.
Keep your ears
You think
to the
Reno
ground.
could have sent more than a single blood elf down here to give us a hand? A freeloader. I'm gonna set this up, head north from this room, through the corridor, and look for Sana. She's probably gotten herself lost in the last chamber. So check the side passages once you get there.
See you around, friend.
Ugh. Alright, so that's all of those burrowers. Now let's actually go down here. Ugh. At least I don't have to linger with these guys. Oh, I hate them so much. Alright, she said look through some of the passages. She up. Disgusting. That was in my face.
What's shaking?
What are you doing here?
Catch you on the flip side.
Reno sent you? And you brought fumigators. Ugh.
Go get him, champ.
Say there, Hunter. Do you like meat? Even better, do you like money? I don't want to do any of this meat. I got a second cousin who's making a killing in the frozen meats business. He's setting up a smoking pit up north. Okay, good. I thought she meant something here. And he's looking for help hunting all the dangerous beasties that always tend to taste so good. Carnivores pay well, friend. I'm too heavily invested here in this barrow den. What was I thinking? So I might as well pass the tip on to a helpful blood elf like yourself. His name's Jez. Head northeast and look for the smoke.
Be careful out there.
Alright, now let's go. Come on, let's go. Quickly, quickly, quickly. I don't want to deal with more spiders. I want out. This isn't what I signed up for. Ugh.
Go, 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 go.
Hey, nice work. If you ever want to come back and kill some more bugs for absolutely no additional reward, please feel free.
Move it.
Yet, no. No. Hate this. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Alright.
What brings you here? May the stars
I hope you
guide
found them intact.
Good luck,
They
friend.
may not look like much to you, but these relics hold great value to the people of Starfall. You are kind, Ren.
Farewell.
No problem. I got you. Alright. Go up. Alright.
Time is money, friend.
Hey, make sure not to walk into that smoker. The last unfortunate blood elf to do that didn't survive the heat. Poor, delicious blood elf. You ate him? No, ew. I don't like
Hurry
you.
back.
Look around you. You're looking at the largest goblin-owned hunting reserve in Kalimdor. I've got the licenses to shoot and eat everything that walks on the snow from here to Everlook. Let me tell you, they're good eating.
Keep it real.
Doesn't that smell great? My smoked meats get top dollar, and nobody else provides the exotic flavors I've got out here in the hills. And it's efficient. You just do the hunting for a small fee, and my other fine friends drag the beasts back here for skinning and smoking. I've got the market cornered on frost saber meat right now. Oh, absolutely delicious stuff. Makes great sausages. Head out and hunt those cats just west of here, and we'll call that a start.
Hurry back. Glad I could
If you
help.
don't have very discerning palate, or I don't have a very discerning palate, but even I can't stand the taste of those chimeras that you'll find around here. Their eggs, however, are a different story. Chimera eggs are the richest, most buttery eggs you'll find this side of Orgrimmar. Way better than boring owl eggs, and not as sulfurous as those weird wildkin eggs. I'll take as many of them as you can gather. Head northeast and look for their nests in the snow.
Keep it real.
Alright,
Hey
thank
there.
you. I've been eating owls my whole life. Owls is good eating, and my friend Jez agrees.
Have a good one.
I did not mean to hit
How
that.
are you?
My friend Jez agrees. I was the first one that told him to sell owl. Mr. Fancy Pants Worgen here says bears taste better, but don't pay him no mind. You should just go hunt yourself some owl. There's plenty of them wandering just south of here. Stick to the gray ones for now and buzz me on a little talky thing Jez gave when you racked up a few.
See you around.
I got a bad feeling.
I've ever had the luxury of trying bear meat. I never had the chance to try it in Gilneas, but the bears here are simply exquisite. The sharp-toothed bears that roam just to the south are well marbled with fat from the cold here. I've been hunting them myself and it's quite a lark, but I much prefer eating them. I recommend you try your hand at the hunt. Stick to the white-pelted sharp-toothed bears, and the captain will go to field to bring back any you kill.
You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry.
Isn't there a third person? I guess not. Alright, so it looks like 15 of each. Let's get hunting. Oh, and then we have to go up north for the, frost sabers. Good opportunity for leather. I'm sorry. Oh, this is gonna hurt me. Ow, not the cub there. Oh. Wait, that sucks. That makes me sad a little bit. Grab some eggs. Don't mind me. Oh, that would only add 2. Nope, you don't see me. Don't mind me. Lower. Bird. Alright, where is this one gonna come from? Up. Two things of eggs here. Oh, I didn't realize one of those batches had 8. That's nice. Three. I need 9 more. And that's 40. Alright, back to the Frost Sabers. Wonder what they're there for. At least with us being over-leveled, it's not taking too long because of fighting. So, literally just taking long enough for us to go through all of them. So that's nice at least. Two more. And then finish with the owls and the bears. Alright, don't stop now. We're after the big ones next. Alright, kid. Time to head out further into the field. This hall's nice and good, but further to the west you'll find much bigger kitties. Pride Watchers and Huntresses have a lot more muscle on them, and it makes amazing burger patties. Sell it crazy. Give me a ping when you've cleared house, and we'll see about going after the main course. Okay. Oh, 15 Pride Watchers? What the shit? Alright. At least I'm getting something extra out of it with all the leather. That's at least nice. Otherwise, this sort of would not feel worth it for the amount of gold that I'm getting. Alright, let's go more this way again. So it sounds like, similar to what we did in Stranglethorn. Where we did the two different types, and then we did the quote-unquote boss one. Oh, they're so pretty, though. Six more. Oh, why did I didn't skin it. Forget fuzzy and then I'll forget. Three more. Oop. Oop. Two more. And one more. Alright. Beautiful. I'm watching the captain drag this all back right now. It's a gorgeous sight. And the next course. Time for the big kill, pal. Shira Tam lurks in the north, the largest frost saber of them all. You should feel honored. There's no fiercer game for a hunter to match their skills against. And if you saw the cash I'm being offered by gourmands that want a piece of this fellow, your eyes would pop out. Once you've got her, head on back to camp. Don't want to totally exhaust our frost saber population in one day. Ugh, this feels icky. Alright. Let's find Shiratam. Shiratan? One of those. Hi, I'm sorry. Babies. Alright, let's go. I won't be here anymore, it makes me sad. Alright, we get the bears and the owls. Bear. Four more owls and 6 more bears. One more owl. Captain's been bringing back bags full of owl, and I can't wait to try it. Maybe Mr. Fancy Pants Francis here will even try some. Them smaller owls are sure tasty, but Good Grub says there's even bigger ones further south. Screechers, the folk around here call them. They make a heck of a noise when you tussle with them. But he says they're the best owls he's ever tasted or sold, and I believe him. Why don't you go rustle up some of those for us while I keep arguing with Francis here? Oh my god, guys. Alright, let me get the last bear. Simply splendid. I've been watching the captain bring bear after bear back to camp, and I can't wait to see them thrown on the smoker. Perhaps I'll have a taste of them raw. Maybe find the meat. Many find the meat of the shard-toothed bears to be too gamey for their taste. I disagree, though I'm not one to judge the tastes of others. Shard-toothed maulers, however, their brown-furred cousins to the south, have much more tender flesh, particularly in their paws, and I've heard that the snout is also considered a delicacy. Continue your hunt, Ren. Let's see if you can bag those maulers, Francis. Okay. Ugh. So many. It's a little insane. Oh, I see him up there. Owls are really pretty, though. Bears are cute. I'm still sad by killing the frost sabers. They were so pretty. Still got a ton of leather, though. I love how my pets still run over to it after it's dead. They try so hard. Alright, 5 more bears. I'll see you. I'm sorry. One more. Francis smacks his lips. You gotta try some of this, Ren. These maulers are perfectly tenderized, possibly because of the pummeling you delivered. I've heard it said that you are what you eat. I don't know if I believe that, but if it's true, I'd prefer to eat the strongest creature that I can find. Ursius is the largest bear in Winter Spring. He eats first when his pack of Shardtooth bring down a chimera or an owlbear. He claims the most comfortable cave in the Shardtooth-held lands, and he has considerable influence with the Shardtooth females. He's my kind of bear. I want to eat him. This cave is near the Maulers. Good luck. Okay. So let's get the birds. Let's get the owls. I'm sorry. Oh god, every single one of these I feel bad. Especially with how many I'm killing. Feels excessive. 2 more. Alright. You put us in enough owls for us to sell for a month, friend. Gotta hand it to you. Local legend tells of a mighty owl that circles the mountaintops like death on wings. They named her Deathwing. Soon afterwards, they were told that the name was already taken, so they settled on a moniker that evoked a similar sense of horror and dread. Hellhoot. Hellhoot can be found atop the mountain to the southwest of our smoking pit. Silence the infernal nocturnal so we can eat her. Okay, so I did see her. She's here. And then I have to go find Ursius. Alright. Ursius is over here. And then I swear, if they want more, I want to smack them. There's so many. 3, 6, 9. That's like 90 mobs. That's insane. Alright. She be in this cave. Yes, he is in there. I see his little dot. I'm sorry. To go before I cry. Alright, now to go turn in.
Any friend agree mean as a
Perseus
friend of
is
mine.
not delicious. He tastes like a combination of pine cones and curdled milk, only oilier. Are you sure this is Arceus, the big bear, in the cave? This is horrible. It honestly tastes like his meat has been steeped in urine. I don't feel like I'm getting any stronger. Oh, it's really bad. You want to try some? No!
That's enough.
You just said it's
gabbing for me
bad. I don't
today.
want to try any. Hellhoot is slain, and her meat is just as succulent as you'd expect. Today we eat a legend. Thank you, Ren.
Safe travel.
Okay.
Talk to me. Glad I could
Amazing,
help.
kid. Here, cut above. I went through about 5 different contracted hunters trying to get that cat. Well, we found 2 of them after that captain got the corpse. But let's not dwell on that. Okay.
Hurry back. Keep it real. Glad
Nice
I could
eggs.
help.
These will go great with a little bear bacon. Hey, Francis, got any bear meat left over?
Hurry back.
I also get a whole bunch of, like, food and stuff. Alright. That. Right. High Chieftain Winterfall's absence has done little to quell the rage of the Winterfall. In his absence, their greatest warrior has rose to a position of terrible power. Rolnar the Berserk lurks in the cave at the top of Winterfall Village, gorged on enough corrupt firewater to kill 10 lesser furbolgs. He's become a bloated and horrible beast. Our warriors have been unable to face him. Do you have the strength to defeat him, Hunter? I could try. Despite their corruption and madness, the Winterfall barely cling to their shamanic powers. It disturbs me to see the power of the elements used by them to harm my tribe and other innocents. We will turn their totems against them. Take my own totem and you into Winterfall Village. Use its powers on the Winterfall's totems from afar, and the fury of the earth will be unleashed on all nearby. Needless to say, keep a safe distance. Alright. That is definitely an effect. Alright, one more totem. Berserk. Grolnar the Berserk Slain. And Grolnar. God, you're huge. Oh, I moved before it went. Let me throw. The torch did not want me to go. May the Winterfall never threaten the Timbermaw again. Thank you, Ren. Yeah. Your actions prove yourself a mighty warrior to me and all the Timbermaw. Let us hope the Winterfall will be defeated for good now. Heck yeah. Thank you to everyone that came and hung out. I truly hope you had fun, and I will see you next time.